Hey guys, welcome to my Edinburgh vlog. This video is a bit different where I take you around the sights of Edinburgh while finding some geocaches on the way. Hi guys, Geocache Owen here today with Rimini, and we're in Edinburgh. So we're going to try and find some geocaches, so wish us luck. First geocache of the trip is a Earthcache. There's actually quite a few Earthcaches in Edinburgh, there's about 20 in total. So just at our first one on Calton Hill, so we've got all the information of that, so let's find another cache. So we're at Arthur's Seat, and look where we have to climb up.
Yeah.
We're not looking forward to it, are we, Rimini?
No.
So there are a few geocaches around here. There's a lot of Earthcaches in Edinburgh, so there's one at the top here, and there's a few traditional around here which we might get if we don't die climbing up. So, so we're about 3/4 of the way up, we think, we hope, and we've still got a stunning view here. So there's a Salisbury Crag, Edinburgh and surrounding areas. So this used to be a volcano which then exploded and became dormant. And down there is Edinburgh Castle, which is also on another dormant volcano, which is very cool. Up top of Arthur's Seat, got all the information for the Earthcache. There are some traditional caches nearby, but it depends what way down
we decide to go.
Yeah. So we'll probably look at the favourite points to see which ones are the best ones to do. I know some people don't like that, but I'll try and get Rimini to navigate to them to see how that goes.
Hey.
Grab a cache or two, traditional caches which is down there, so we can actually find something, not some virtual earth caches. So we've chosen to do some caches which have quite a few favourite points. One's a small and one's a micro. The other one we're missing out is a micro which has 9 favourite points, so it's just too much to do when it's this cold.
Crow's following us.
Some crazy people running up the hill. We're off to the geocache on the right there, so she's going to start leading the way and let's see if we can find her. To walk up a small hill, which Rimini isn't happy about. But it's only a small hill compared to Arthur's Seat. So there's where we've been. We've walked down a nice gentle slope. And the cache should be around here somewhere. I don't think it is. Let's go. So about 100 metres away. I'm just walking up now. So shouldn't be too far to go. Meters to go, and now it's either going to be up this end, this height, this point, or down there. I think we're going to try and go up first, maybe. Yeah, up a little bit there. So this cache is a 2.5 difficulty, 3.5 difficulty terrain. It's a small cache, so it should be okay to find, given we just climbed up Arthur's Seat, so that would be a bit higher terrain, I think. That should be okay. So we're closing in,
That way.
and it should look like it's down this way. But I think the hint isn't that great. It's like 4 metres south of the bush. There's a lot of bushes, so this one might take a while. But we're going to try our best and keep 1 metre away, 1 metre 42 away. And I think we've come in from the wrong place, but there's some camouflage down there, so we're just trying to get to it now. And hopefully we'll soon have the wave, won't we?
1.72 metres.
1.72 metres, and I think it's probably in here somewhere, maybe. But we're going to keep looking for a while. It might be here quite a while.
Climbed up here and it wasn't there.
Yeah, so the geocache is missing. A few other geocaches have reported it missing, and maintenance requirements and whatnot. But first DNF was back in September, and it hasn't been found since. So probably be missing. Bit disappointing. Trying to grab the cache.
Or look it up before you leave.
Or do that as well. Yeah, quite a few favourite points. I thought maybe it would be there, and that would be checked on quite regularly, but not so. So trying to get back down and see what we do after that. So we've looked at the other caches. So there's about 4 earth caches around here, 3 traditional and a mystery. We won't be doing a mystery because there's not enough time. 1 traditional is a DNF that we've already tried. The other one is a 4.5 difficulty rating, and we don't fancy going down a cliff face. We might see how difficult another earth cache is because it's on our way back, but there's another traditional which has 117 favourite points, and it has been found this month. So hopefully,
fingers crossed,
we'll find it. So we're just approaching another earth cache. So this one is a ruin of a chapel, which is pretty cool. So what we have to do here is answer some questions that are on the cache page, and then send these to the cache owner to log our find. So ask some questions about the rock and whatnot, and if that rock is similar to stuff near us.
So there is a guy stood on the pond. We're hoping, well not hoping, it will be funny if they fell in. Someone jogging past.
Yep, so
Still
yeah.
there. Oh, back on dry land.
Yep. No major catastrophes here today.
What's more than actually?
Yeah. And all the swans, one part of the
The only bit that's
lock
not frozen.
that isn't frozen. There's some birds over there standing on it.
He's on one side. Hi.
Hi guys, so we didn't manage to get the traditional in Earthcache steak because it got a bit too cold, but we're at Edinburgh Castle now.
The security of the British Isles, guaranteed for generations by the supremacy of the Royal Navy, was now under threat. In 2 world wars,
My little fingers are cold.
Very loud. I don't remember
Bang on. Bang on.
I'm going to take a photo.
Wow.
You're scared.
the cache wasn't inside the castle, it's down the bottom of the castle, but we've had a good time around the castle, didn't we?
We did. Good food.
Good food. We saw the 1 o'clock gun thing.
It's rather loud.
Yes, very loud. So here we are walking around the bottom of a castle, so it should be just round here. So unfortunately, the park where the cache was is closed. So we're not having good luck here in Edinburgh. There's lots of Earthcaches where we've got loads of details for, but any place we actually find the cache, we're either missing or in places that we can't get to, which is a bit annoying. So the park apparently opens tomorrow. We might be going through the city centre tomorrow to get into the airport, but I'm not sure if there will be enough time to get the cache. Which is a nice. Much luck with the geocaches today, but we're going to drown our sorrows with some whiskey.
This is where the magic truly begins. This is the washback, where yeast meets wort and sugar turns to alcohol in a process known as fermentation, a heaving maelstrom of heat and foam. And if the whole thing threatens to get out of hand and overspill, you're pot still. And because alcohol boils at a lower temperature, it separates from the water. The vapour rises up the neck and is cooled and condensed back into a liquid by a copper coil immersed in cold water, known as the worm. Here we see the cooling and condensing process in action. The liquid is now known as low wines, but it needs to be distilled again to increase its alcohol content. And that takes place here, in the spirit still. Each distillery has its own unique shape of copper pot still. Another factor in ensuring that each distillery produces its own unique flavour of Scotch.
Welcome you, if you hadn't already guessed, to what is the world's largest collection of unopened bottles of Scotch whisky. 3,384 of them, all of them collected over 35 years, 1970 to 2006, by this man, Mr. Clive Vidiz, a Brazilian whisky enthusiast. He collected all of these in Sao Paulo, but as you can see, they've all returned back to the land of their birth to be admired.
There's even one for Princess Eugenie.
Prince William. What a great photo.
Very nice and sweet, you love it. And she thinks I don't know what to do.
Smells nice.
They left quite quickly, about 2 months after they started using it, and they left because they thought that they were forced to move on by some unseen forces. So they asked us to have that one bricked up and never let anyone enter ever again.
Hi guys, on our last day in Edinburgh, so we've got our suitcases with us. So we're trying to find at least a traditional, actually find a cache on this trip instead of just a lot of earth caches. So we're right near the Melbourne Monument, and there's a geocache right nearby, so we're going to try and find it. So the cache is just down here. It's got over 300 favourite points, and the cache container is other, so it's going to be camouflaged or whatnot. It's going to be down here. So just as we're about to leave Edinburgh, I quickly double checked if there's any caches nearby, and I found a webcam cache. So this will be the first webcam cache I've ever done. So we're just going to make our way over there now. So a webcam cache, if you haven't done one before, is literally just a webcam in a window. You go to a web page and it'll take a photo of you, and you just log that online, and that's your find. So we're just going to get to this webcam, take a photo, and then go to the airport and fly back to England. So we've just done the webcam cache, so it was up there in the pub, so we just had to keep smiling at the webcam when we wanted to take a photo, and we're using one of the apps on my phone to grab the image from the camera. So we've done that now. We can log that cache and we can move on and find lunch and fly back home.